All right, we are back with the TTO1. Last time we ran a 66. I had another little trick up my sleeve, but we did not run it. We decided, you boys are running pretty fast. It was time to step up our game. With Uncle Bob's Cadillac being down, we decided it just wasn't sitting right with us. We wanted to know what that car was going to run, what it was going to do. So we took all of his electronics out and put it in my car. And we ran it on 2S prior, and we were running the same mile per hour on 2S as I was running same mile per hour on 2S as he was 2S. So it should be pretty close to accurate, give or take. But anyway, so do you want to get into any electronics?
Sure, I'll give them a rundown. What we have here is we have Castle Creations 1406 6900 kV motor, Castle Creations Copperhead ESC, and the battery is a Z's 3S 11.1 volt 80C, and that's about it. I don't know what you have for gearing.
I'm running 2955, so I'm running 29 spur, or excuse me, pinion, and a 55 spur.
Ooh, she's gonna be quick.
And we'll get into more about this car as soon as we do this run, whether she survives or not. I already zeroed that out. Yep.
Yeah, but it's on the other. It's on the wrong setting.
I'm gonna change it.
I'm trying. See?
All right. Let me just stop this now.
Okay. There we go.
Got it.
Okay. Come on, where's max speed? I can't see. That's the problem.
As I said.
There you go. Max speed. Trying to keep everything in camera shot, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, nobody else is.
I don't want these little crybabies pissing in their pants,
Dude,
you know what I mean?
it's a friendly competition. I mean, there's no money involved here.
Right.
Oh, crap. You beat me. Good for you. Technically, I'm already beat, so.
Yeah. Not unless we hit 109 with this setup, but.
Right. See, I don't like. The battery's so big, it just pushes everything to where I don't like it. Hopefully I didn't just hit that button. I did, son of a gun. We gotta find something better than this, man. Come on. Alright.
Alright. Set it to peak speed, 0 miles an hour.
I'm gonna walk this up the hill so I have a better viewing angle. Let me check my steering somewhere.
Yeah, check your trims.
You see how it's moving that?
It's alright.
It's hitting it.
And I super glued the GPS battery cover and the case. I don't want that thing to fall apart and eject the battery and lose all this hard work if we end up in a crash, so to speak.
Say it? Why'd you say it?
I don't know. Just
Alright.
because.
Alright, girl, you gotta go on a trip. Make sure you come back to me, okay? Bye-bye. I'm gonna walk up the hill. This camera inside the car is recording, so you will see there's no funny business. I'm gonna walk up the hill just so I can get a better viewing angle, and we have longer braking distance, because before we were really pushing close to somebody's driveway in the braking distance, and with Bob's crash I got nervous that we were going to hit somebody's car, so we're going to move farther up the road. Here I go for my trip.
Yep. Oh. All right, now I'm gonna go over this way to our right while keeping Kevin in shot. Hopefully you guys can see him. You probably won't be able to see him for long because he's starting way up there and I'm going to be way down here. And these cameras really don't have a zoom feature. out there. Not exactly a flat stretch of road, but he is starting in the center of the road because we don't know how fast this is. Here it comes. All right, it's stuck. I'm gonna go retrieve it. No editing, all real-time recording. There's the car. No? A 52?
52.
Yeah. How?
I don't know. Let's try setting the steering pin and then when it was in.
Somebody got a spud gun?
I really don't feel like walking all the way back up there.
Yeah. I don't blame you, but I don't understand how it's slower. And I think you just stuffed it in the side of the road.
Probably.
All right, found me some shade. It's pretty warm out today. And it's what, maybe 11 o'clock? 10:54 a.m. I don't know. All right. Whoa! And landed right where mine crashed out. At least it was a softer landing. What? They're not holding? All right, we'll switch tires. Boo, 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 boo. I don't understand how it's slower. Battery came out. Battery and GPS came out.
Well, I don't know, dude. I don't know if you want to keep going or not. Like I said, your tires are not holding like mine were. I don't know why, because you're newer, but
Yeah, they were holding pretty good with mine.
you're just letting loose. You see cars all over the place as I'm punching it.
Oh, I know. Maybe because it's achieving a higher speed.
GPS is in there.
Oh, is it in there?
Yeah. Yeah, let's get on the sidewalk. Or the asphalt, whatever. Okay, we can look and see what it ran anyway. 86 miles an hour.
Yeah, let's get that in the light, dude. 80, 86. Dude, I'm going to call that a win-win. I don't think you're going to get much more out of it. Unless you want to try.
The only thing we do is try to get a clean run so nobody can cry. Well, although I'm seeing a lot of guys crash and they're still accepting their time, so I don't know.
Exactly. No editing done to this video, so.
Well, I don't know if that zip tie was hitting my steering, because I'm telling you, this thing's never steered this hard before. It was all over the place.
Yeah, it could be.
I was blaming your tires, but now thinking about it, it could have been that zip tie hitting on the steering as well.
Right.
We gotta figure something else out. Maybe it's time to get one of those the ones that go on your phone or something. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm going to end the video though.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a GPS though. It's got one or two bars left. Can't really see. Alright.
Well, worst comes to worst, I'll just have to take it up to the other park and do the runs again next time around.
I really don't feel like walking up that hill again. I guess you just drive it up the hill.
Drive it up and bring it down.
Head right up the exit there if you want, I guess.
All right. Chicken, chickens. Okay, so Kevin's going to try his car again. Same setup, just changed the tires. He took my Schumacher contacts off and he put his older foams on, so see if it gets better traction on the way down. We did hit 86 with that setup. Yeah, that was one hell of a wreck. It looks like you lost tires.
I'm worried about a car coming. Yeah, we're done.
Yeah, I think the battery and the GPS ejected.
That's exactly what I was worried about. Your equipment getting ruined on this. It's not worth it.
She traction rolled. What's that?
No fucking way. 135 miles an hour.
No way.
Never mind. Somehow it's not on mile per hour.
Oh, it's on peak distance? No, that's
No, it's peak speed. KPH though.
All right, we'll have to convert that. Son of a bitch.
Fuck. I had me all excited for no reason. Alright guys, we ran 86 today. We crashed every time, ejecting Bob's 3-cell battery and his GPS. So, I'm calling it. I'm done running. I'm done running this. I don't want to ruin his battery. I don't want to ruin his GPS. So, that's it. We're done running this brushless car for now. Starting to get into traction issues again. Gouged up a set of foams on that last run there. But I have to say, for pretty much a bone stock TTO1, that all you do is put bearings in, some steering, aluminum steering setup, and a set of shocks, and a drive shaft, and that was it. I say we did pretty good. I say she ran pretty good. I guess that's kind of my final thoughts. For pretty much a bone stock car, I think we did pretty well. I'm proud of it. Again, I don't want to run the risk of losing any equipment or ruining anything, so this is where I officially bow out. It's just not worth it to me. But I do have a brush car right there. We'll see what we can get going with that. Oh yeah, the camera's on still. So, as I knock everything over. But, yeah, it's been fun. It was a blast. I really wish I could have held on a little longer, but I don't know why, but the car is starting to get really squirrely all over the place. And, again, I don't know. I guess that's that. That's my final thoughts. Any final thoughts, Bob?
What's that?
Any final thoughts on this?
Screw those guys that make their own parts. Just to win a just to win a friendly challenge.
Make their own parts. All right, well, we didn't.
Yeah, and those TTO1 chassis that are bought, they are not Tamiya chassis. They should not fucking count, period.
There goes language again.
Yep. I'll drop it.
That's
oh,
it.
but that's on your channel.
It's on my channel. It's all good. I don't care. I dropped an F-bomb the other day. Yes, so what he's referring to are the Amazon chassis with the carbon fiber that never started life as a Tamiya. They're just based off the TTO1 is what he's referring to. Everything in this car, you can literally go into the store and purchase. I'm running open diffs, plastic dog bones. All the gearing is just the high-speed gearing. You can buy that stuff everywhere. There is nothing special or custom. We did do a nice alignment on this guy. I put a little camber in it. Oh, wait a minute. You can't adjust these.
Nope. Completely stock
Yes,
kit.
completely stock. I did nothing to it.
Other than the racing shocks, I think those are.
Yes, yeah, racing shocks. Ball bearing. You won't be able to see that. Aluminum drive shaft. Aluminum steering. And the high-speed gear set. And that's it.
And the foam tires.
Oh, well, foam tires, yeah. It's almost a must.
Right. The main thing is the chassis and the drive line is basically stock. The differentials,
oh yeah,
axle shafts.
I'm not even running oil-filled diffs in this car. They are literally open diff packed with grease. That is it. I did nothing. This was my touring car. This car has been through hell and back, and she's done me well. Now we ran a high speed challenge for poor boys. So yeah, she's put her work in. I think it's time to set her back and retire, or let her get a break or something. I don't know. I may or may not get a bug up my butt and run again. I'm not sure. I kind of seriously doubt it though. Like I said, I ran 3 times today and I crashed every time, and every other time that I've run with this car I haven't crashed once. So I may have spun out a little and got into the dirt, but that was it. So that's a sign. That's a warning. Back off when you start crashing. Back off. And that for anyway. So that'll do it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I did. Thanks, Poor Boys, for Phil from Poor Boys for running this event. It's been a blast. But as I said, as of right now, I'm done.